for the let's have us both hands releasing out to the side, shaking, 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 like you're releasing all your habitual holding. How about upstairs, shaking, 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 in front of you, shaking, 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 release, up and down motion, drop the elbows, horizontal motion, release, release, release. Down here, pulsation, pulsation, pulsation. Fingers, wrist, elbow. Let's include your shoulder. Shoulder going up and down, up and down, up and down. Then let's swing both arms forward and back, forward and back. Nice deep breath. There we go. Inhalation, long fingers. Lifting, 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 lifting. Stay here. Show me dancing fingers. One at a time, one at a time, one hand at a time. So if this still feels okay, let's look up with your eyes so that you're giving your muscles around your eyes a little stretch, giving your neck a little stretch. One side and the other side. One hand and the other hand. One more on each side. Once you return, stay up here, a little wiggle, wiggle. See if we can favor right, left, one at a time, wiggle, wiggle up into that tall space. Palms together. Use this motion to find that midline again. Deep breath, inhalation, rounding the arms, nice full circle. Exhalation, hands now to your heart. One more together, like you're harmonizing right and left. And exhalation, lowering down. Let's feel for harmonizing right and left. Right elbow and left knee. Deep breath, right elbow floats. Exhalation, take it opposite knee to that left knee. Touch, 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 then release. Inhale, left elbow floats. Right knee, opposite direction. Lowering of that elbow, touch, touch, touch. Continue, right arm lifts, floats. Exhalation, left side, twisting, twisting to your left. Release, left arm floats like a balloon. Exhale, twisting, twisting to your right side. One more each side. Right arm floats like an air balloon. Twisting spine to your left side. Release. Left elbow comes up, floats. Right knee, look to the right side, exhalation, releasing down. Inhale, nice full circle, both sides, right and left. In front of you, reaching long fingers, shoulders down, 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 looking down as you come. Two more like this. Inhalation is deep and long, looking up. Exhalation, reaching forward, shoulders down, down, down. Last one, beginning of that breath, middle of the breath, looking up. Exhalation, beginning of that breath, middle of the breath, ending of the breath. Coming then back into that upright. Stay here, show me your habit of wiggle, wiggle, make the torso a little bit more extended. Then hands out to the side, long fingers, deep breath. To now your right side, right shoulder down, left arm over the top ear. Inhale, center, coming up. Exhalation, going now, left side. Come to the left side, releasing, releasing, down, down, down. Inhale, center, up to the center. This one, you know, forward folding, shoulders down, long fingers again. Inhale, horizontal. You know this one, exhale to the right. That's your exhalation. Inhale, windmill your arms, center. Going left side, exhalation. Inhale, coming into the upright. In front of you, both hands, yearning fingers across the river will reach, looking down at the very end. One more cycle. Inhalation is here. Exhalation, right side. So that means one breath, exhale. Inhale, one movement. So you link the poses together seamlessly. Exhale, down, down, down. Both hands rise. There's your inhale. Reaching through the fingers. So your body stays well extended on your way forward. Shoulders down, releasing the torso down. Inhale, coming up again. And exhalation, hands to the heart. Let's start with the wrist line, right? Wrist line, shake, 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 out to the side. Bending of the elbows. Circulation, the little joints. Circle out to the side and internal rotation, both of them. Let's include this time, same thing, but let's include your fingers. Let the fingers get activated, turning them in, now turning them out. Very well. Can we do exactly the same? But with now, next joint will be your elbows, right? External rotation out to the side. There you have it. Try it. How about now? Internal rotation. Going in, right? Next joint will be these guys, shoulder joint. Ready? Just do your best. If this is too much, just work like this. Otherwise, one loop forward circle. Keep going. Two more. Inhale. Shoulder exhale. Inhale and exhale. One last one. Exhale. Shoulders can also go reverse. Turn the palms out. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, kind of like you're swimming in the air. Like you're swimming in light. Sparkling light in the summer. Like you have dragonfly wings. Very shiny, very bright. And exhalation. Shaking out your wrists, shaking out of your elbows. Better yet, shake out your shoulders. Let's have you, these guys, forward rotation. Ready? Here we have inhale, exhale. I'll turn to the side so you can see this circular loop. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, half circle, exhale, half. One more, exhale. Let's go reverse motion, going back and down. Inhale, and here, exhale. Elbows bend. Inhale, turn the palms out. So we're going for this one you did on Tuesday, open window. Right? Two more, inhale. Definitely open window, release. Again, inhale. Here you have your open window, palms out to the side. After this one, shake it in the way that you're neutralizing your whole arm. Sometimes you use the shake, shake, shake to release tension. Sometimes you shake it in the way that you're neutralizing, harmonizing everything. Can we try your left hand, right? Left hand is your more creative side. Mark, trace, like you're drawing your figure 8 with your arm, right? This is your fluid side, more creative side, the more artistic side. And see if you can imagine you're being free about it, being creative about it. Space in front of you, figure 8. Space above you, feel for that. Like the way a butterfly will fly in the midair. Space outside of you, right? You have your figure 8. Space underneath you, maybe. Exercising, using that figure 8. If you notice, if you really let the arm become creative, you are allowing every single part of your joint to mobilize and to lubricate itself. Right? It's like putting a little motion, a little lotion in your joints every day. Play with that. These ones, you can do them sitting down, standing up, or even lying on your back. Can you now, after this one, Zzz, pulsation, pulsation to neutralize. Can you feel the difference? One side should feel well circulated, well exercised, doesn't it? Okay, right side this time. Circle, figure 8. Try it. Make that loop well-rounded and let the body relax. Let your torso sort of just follow the motion of your arms. You can have figure 8 out to the side. Just remember to be creative, free about it all. Down to the bottom, like you're stirring figure 8 in the water, motion of that 8. You know how to do it. In front of you then. And of course, it's very different when you reverse your 8, right? And of course, it's very different if you throw your 8 up here. And sometimes the whole thing, the whole figure 8 might be too much. Maybe you just want to do half of the 8. Maybe you want to do just 1/4 or 1/3 of the 8, right? Whatever the body needs, if you tune into it, you pretty much knows how to reposition, realign, and lubricate everything. Yes, definitely. You put lotions outside of your skin. This is like putting lotion inside of your joint. All your synovial joint, your fluid is going to respond to it. You don't want these joints to get stiff, to get dry. When you think of it, you do your figure 8, right? Shake, 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 shake to neutralize. The circle, this thing that you often do, these are also very nice way to neutralize and harmonize the right and left side. 2 more like this. Inhalation through your nose, unfold, unfold, unfold. And exhalation, returning, returning, returning. 1 more, inhale, coming up. And exhalation, midline, returning, returning, returning. Both hands, let's go. Right leg out to the side. Tapping from the upper leg, going down, 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 down. And we go tapping, stimulating the whole leg, upper leg, down, 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 down. And we're going tapping. And going down, tapping. 1 more, stimulating, looking down. Same direction, same leg, brushing. And going brushing and brushing down, releasing and lowering down. 1 more, exhalation. Same leg, reaching that leg out to the side. Gentle, gentle pulsation of that foot. Flexion of the foot, pushing your toes away. Point your toes towards you, point your toes away. 1 more, point your toes and oscillation, like you're saying hello to that foot. Hello, 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 hello. Remember these ones you did with your wrist. Now we work with the same thing for your ankle there. Inhale, half circle, and exhale, half. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Reverse motion, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. 1 more, inhale and exhale. Looking, turn towards the right leg. Motion, shaking, shaking, shaking of that right leg. Turn the torso towards that leg. Straight arms, inhalation, going into that lift. Exhalation, shoulders down, coming into your forward fold. Release, release, release. Again, inhalation, we come back up. Deep breath. Exhale, coming forward, shoulders down, releasing, torso going down. 3rd one, inhale, rising, lifting, lifting, lifting. Coming forward, shoulders down, release, release, release. Last one together, inhale, long fingers. Exhale, reaching forward. Come to that place where we can deliver a little pulsatory motion to let go of the shoulder, reaching towards that leg. Lowering down, lowering down. Then inhale, bracing that leg. Bring that knee up and down a little. Just feel that. Reposition your seat if you need to. Now let's try with the breath. Lifting, here returning. Above your knee or the back of your thigh, however that works for you, right? From here, coming now, lifting, stay here. Can you gently walk that leg side side? Can you gently pulsate this knee up and down? There you have it. How about drawing a little circle with that knee, right? So a bit of a hip joint mobility. Then opposite rotation, opposite rotation, opposite rotation. There you have it. From here, without your hand, can we pick up that leg without the hand? Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push it, almost like you're going for a pedal. Then release, lowering that leg down. Going to your left side, palms, going to tap that leg, down, 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 down. And we're going tapping. And tapping down, boom, 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 boom. And tapping. And going down, tapping, and tapping. One more time, tap, 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 tap. Same leg, we have that brushing motion and going brushing and brushing towards your ankle, brushing down and brushing and brushing and letting go. Same leg, reaching that leg then out to the side. Heel of the foot, up and down, up and down, up and down. Flexion of the ankle, toes away from the body. Toes towards you, away from you. Back of the ankle stretch, front of the ankle. One more here, side oscillation, like you're saying hello to your foot there. Okay, keep that foot nicely extended. Then circular motion of that ankle. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. Inhale again, exhale, inhale, exhale. Reverse motion, inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhalation. Same leg, turning the torso towards that leg. Lowering of your hands, inhalation, going up, 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 up. Going forward, shoulders down, 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 down. Releasing of your palm. Again, inhale, we'll rise. Lifting, lifting, coming up. Exhale, going forward, shoulders down, lowering of your shoulder. Release. Again, inhale, coming up again. Coming forward, descending, long fingers. Last one together. Look towards your hands. Look towards your hand. Come to that place where we can stay. One more extra little effort here. Reaching down, extending, long fingers. Inhalation, returning. Come to that upright space. And exhalation, take your leg by the front or the back of your thigh. Lifting, inhale, bring it down, exhalation. Lifting, invite that leg to come up and exhalation down. Lifting again and exhalation. Once you come up here, can we brace that knee, motion that knee side, side. Side, side motion, up and down motion, up and down motion, circular motion. Like you're drawing circle with the knee. There you go. Can I remind you to do these ones when you lie on your back? Remember, these ones are very helpful for your back care and the back of your leg. Very important to stretch the back of your hip, your lower back here, circular motion. Okay, next exhalation, releasing, lowering down. Right elbow floats, same elbow, same knee coming down, down, down. Your left arm is going to reach itself forward in front of you, turning the palm away, looking at that hand. How about drawing that circle behind you? There you go. Exhale, turn the palm down as you reach your hand forward. Then inhale, turn the palm open. Open, 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 reaching behind you. Yes, and exhale, toss your hands forward. 2 more, inhale, looking at that hand if it's okay for the neck. And exhale forward. 1 more, inhale, looking at that hand, and exhalation, reaching forward. Inhale, use this upper hand to pull you into the upright. Stay here. One-sided wiggle into the space above you. 1 more deep breath to your right side. Stay here. Position to the right side. There's your exhalation. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Yes, then 1 more. Exhale, stretch, long fingers. Returning this time, left elbow will come down to your left knee. Right hand extension, going forward first. Like you're reaching for me. Turn that right hand out to the side. Ready? Look at that hand. Inhale, like you're wiping the window clean there. Look for the space behind you maybe. Exhale down. Can you feel how that opens up the rib cage? Try again. Inhale from the top. Open palms out to the space as far out as you can. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, open arm. Shoulder mobility you had. This time, we're really encouraging your rib cage to come with you. A little extra effort, isn't it? And then release. Couple more then. Deep breath, right palm out. Only look at that hand if that feels okay for the neck. Easy does it. Last one, inhale, reaching high. This is also another one to stretch up your rib cage, your spine. Exhalation. Right arm skyward. 1 more time. Pull your upper arm skyward to reposition the body into the upright. One-sided wiggle, up away from the shoulder. Up away from the shoulder and up away from the shoulder. Turn the palm to your left side. Down. Easy does it. Shoulders will release. Long of your torso. Head will release down. Inhalation, neutralize. Both hands going up, both sides going for wiggle, upstairs. Tracing of the midline, exhalation, hands to your heart. Same tapping, but let's go horizontal. Palms, sacrum. Horizontally separate your hands, outer leg tapping down. Inner leg stimulating from the earth. Lymph node station, digestive station, lower back lumbar station. Outer hip, boom. Inner leg, earth energy rise by your inner leg, inner body, lymph nodes, belly, sacrum, outer leg tapping down. Inhale, returning. 1 more, exhalation, shoulders down, release. Inhale, returning. Okay, we're going then, brushing. Inhale, return. Every time when you come down, looking towards your feet, you are asking your body to stretch, elongating the back of the spine, back of your leg. This one is quite important for the health of your lower back, this bending forward motion, right? So please remember that. Exhale down. Inhale, come back. 1 more. Exhale, drop with gravity. Inhale, coming back again. Once you return, let's come. I'm going to bring you to standing a little bit. We have a little balancing thing. Just a moment. What you just did, I don't know what kind of chair you have. Ideally, go ahead and push your hands into right and left side of your chair. See if you can just play with trying out your arm strength, right? Push into the feet and push into your hands. Try this one. Once in a while, if this doesn't feel too tough, then give yourself this motion. Yeah? In the middle of it, you train the arms to continue to exercise its strength. And also, you cannot disengage your core when you ask yourself to lift yourself off the chair. So this is also a nice way for you to sense your feet. Okay, let's feel for your feet, your hands, push into the feet to come. There you have it, to your standing. Why don't you have a chair handy or some kind of shelving near you so that you have a balance support there. Okay, remember this one you just did, where you have standing with your feet underneath your hips like you're sitting. Remember this one, wiggle, wiggle on both sides. Let's try. So standing with both feet down, hands going up away from your body, wiggle, wiggle, right, left side. If this feels okay, can we look up to your hands? Like you're reaching for the star, reaching for the star, right side and your left side. If this still feels okay, how about one heel off the floor? Try another heel off the floor. The beginning of your balance, one side and the other side. Lifting and lifting and lifting and lifting. Very nice. Once you return, I'm going to bring you, come to rest your hands on the back of the chair or on shelving or on the wall. Separate your feet a little bit wider, right? We turn the toes diagonally out, two hands to your pocket. You understand later when I ask you to pulsate, it's these corners that you want to feel for shaking motion. While you're here, let's bring your hands together. Make your palms nice and warm. Okay, the warmth of your hands is going to enter into your SI joint, lower lumbar region. Feel that breath, feel that warmth. Okay, can you use your hand? Not your legs, but use your hand to induce a bit of a massage sensation back here. One, palms, bzz, give yourself a little acknowledgement, a little stimulation. Okay, so this is the motor. Let's rest your hands here or here. Okay, can you do exactly the same thing? Bzz, give yourself a little earthquake. Like you're shaking off all your nerve fibers that lives inside of your SI joint. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Bzz, like you're standing on the earthquake. Shake, 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 release, release, release. Now from here, bend your knees ever so slightly. I'm going to turn around so you can see like this. Bend your knees a little bit. How about circular mobility? Why don't you play with articulation of your toes so the four corners of your feet gets well massaged? Anti-clockwise circle. Mobility in your head, check it on a regular basis. All right? Okay, can we have now figure eight? Your figure eight, best as you can, we try to keep these two corners well aligned. Not so much like these guys. A little closer to its cohesiveness. Bend your knees, figure eight, like you're massaging your hip, the range of motion, articulation, and you're lubricating that hip. If you feel like reposition your feet, it's going to give you a better mobility in that figure eight, please do so. Okay, now you have your figure eight. I'm going to slow your body down because I'm going to ask you to trace your figure eight in the opposite direction. See if you can feel that. If you don't feel that yet, just repeat what you've been doing. However you feel for your comfort zone, you let that comfort zone guide you. Lubrication of your hip, very, very important for your spine, right? Okay, find that breath, find that breath, find that breath. Okay, next inhalation, stay here. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see my feet. One heel off the floor, lowering down, another heel off the floor. Ready? One heel off the floor, another heel off the floor. one at a time. So you're giving one foot the stretch, the arch of the foot, the fascia of the bottom of the foot, one at a time, one at a time. After this one, can we go for, usually you do it like this, heels of your feet, right? Can you go for heels of your feet pulsation, up and down, up and down, up and down. Charge your legs a little bit. Okay, exhalation. I'm going to ask you to step your feet behind you. Have a quick look over here. This is going to be your inhale. I'm going to ask you to round your back. This is your exhalation where you pull that tailbone away from the shoulder as you drop the rib cage down. All right, 3 sets together. Inhale, puff out between your shoulder blades. Stretch it. Exhale, all the air out through the mouth. Rib cage down, 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 down. Release, release, release. Again, inhale, puff up. Stretching that space between your shoulder blades, mid back, lower back, round, round, round. Exhalation, all the air out through the mouth. Come to gravity. One more together. Inhale, puff out between your shoulder blades. Exhale, all the air out. Release, release, release. Now, gently, can you oscillate your tailbone right to left? Like a little hammock, like you're arcing that tailbone to favor the side of your spine, the side of the rib cage to elongate, to stretch. Give that moment of chance to swaying, use that swaying motion to favor, stretching one side and favoring the other side. This goes under the category of your back care and your gentle wiggle, wiggle. Then gently, we walk our feet forward to come out of the pose. Once you return, let's have you stepping feet steps together. Okay, let's try. Inhale, right knee off the floor. Exhale, right foot underneath the hip, down, down, down. Left foot, inhale, rise. Exhale, left foot down, come to the ground. Again, right side, right foot floats. Exhale, right knee down. Inhale, left knee floats. And exhalation, left knee down. One more each side. Inhale. Can we stay? Can we stay? Can we gently, kind of like you're pulsating, gently, gently, like you're trying to bend that standing leg a little bit. Releasing, right foot goes down. Inhale, left knee flows. And gently, gently, like you're under the water, like you're testing out your balance. Like you're sort of bending that standing leg a little bit. Release. Here, then your exhalation. Gently, just rest your other hand to the waistline. Bend your knees a little bit. Take that toe, right toes forward, right? Tap, tap, tap with your toesies. Now, returning. Squeeze, bend your knees, left toes, tap, tap, tap. Bend that knee. Use your toes to trace figure 8 on the ground. Before you did your figure 8 with your arms, now you learn to draw your figure 8 with your toesies. Meanwhile, this standing leg is really nice and firm. Can you see my lower knee does not budge at all? I'm learning to open up the hip articulation in all these muscle that lives inside of my hip cavity. Right? Open, inhale, like you're tracing your figure 8. Look down to the figure 8 that you're drawing. Can you make that loop a little rounder? Okay. Before we finish, can we peel your lower foot off the floor and keep tracing that figure 8? Just do your best. This one is a lot more challenging, isn't it? And exhalation. Go ahead and release. Stepping your feet together. Pulsation, use the pulsation, remember, to harmonize everything again. You testing, how is our balance here? Same place, feet together, bend knees slightly. Okay, hand to the waistline so that its hand is here to keep you well balanced. Right, left. Right toe forward. Tap, tap, tap with your toes. Drawing your figure eight. If figure eight is too much, you just do the circle, right? If figure eight is okay, then make that loop rather round, right? One breath, ideally one motion. Meanwhile, have a look at the standing leg. It's definitely training itself to be nice and strong. Figure eight, inhale one loop, exhale another loop. Just do your best like you're learning to write with a new pen for the first time. New calligraphy. Can we do the same with your toes off the floor? Different kind of training, going into that balance a little bit. Yeah, we'll play with this a little more as we come together. Okay, exhalation, releasing, stepping your ankles together, pulsation, pulsation, pulsation. Arms out to the side, pulsation. Use the pulsation to neutralize everything. Once you return, stepping your feet hip distance apart. Two hands to your pockets. These two corners are well in line. Gently use your hand first. See if you can use the motion of your hand to induce a little bzzz, earthquake in those two pockets. Release all that habitual holding. Okay, bend the knees so slightly. Clockwise, feel now, hip lubrication. Inhale, half loop, exhale, another half. We want to try to bring awareness to the relationship between right and left side of your hip joint. See how well balanced they are in relation to each other. They're not like all over the places. Nice and even, nice and tranquil. In harmony, they go together. Okay. Now, while you're still here, can this navigation become a figure eight? That means right hip clockwise, left hip anti-clockwise. Because I'm mindful, this loop is well-rounded, is well-balanced. Both the right and the left side of my hip and my knees are getting that well-rounded treatment. Like you're tuning, like you're massaging, lubricating that hip. Slow it down, because I'm going to guide you into now anti-clockwise route, anti-clockwise rotation, anti-clockwise rotation, anti-clockwise rotation. From this place, notice your right hip is doing anti-clockwise, right? If we go to figure eight, that will mean right hip anti-clockwise, right hip anti-clockwise, but left hip clockwise. Oh, there is a figure eight. Reverse your figure eight. Inhale, exhale. One breath, one motion. Meanwhile, feel that stretch, feel that pulsatory motion underneath the soles of your feet, four corners of your feet as well. Like you're massaging these two corners. Okay, now while you're doing this figure eight, can you put your hands right by where your SI joint is? Right here, you can't miss it, right? That is the beginning of your legs. The root of your spine comes out of this spine, this plate, looks like an inversion triangle. So every time when we lubricate your hip, it influences back here. Can you feel that? A little bit of a spiralic kind of motion to kind of stretch it right, left. That is something you want to be able to give to yourself every day. Now from here, put your hand back here. One more pulsatory motion. Pulsatory motion. Release, 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 release. Okay, this space should never feel stiff, should never feel cold. Okay, tap it, happy slap. Simulation, all your synovial fluids in your disc in your joint here is going to appreciate this warmth. Now, can we try bend your knees a little bit? This one you know, but we're doing it from your standing. Therefore, a little more demanding. Inner leg. So if this is too much, do this last one on your seat. Otherwise, we go exhale down again. Inhale, returning. Very intuitive hands, tapping, 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 tapping. Exhalation. Remember, every time you go down, you are already performing a forward bending, which is very important for your head, for your spine, for your leg. Exhale, down, down, down. Inhale. Carol Sue, can I just remind you, all the forward bending is also important for the health of your feet. Exhale down, look down. Inhale, rounding back. Exhale, going down. Inhale. See if you can sense the stretch, especially your lower back on your way down. Inhale again. One more, exhale, releasing down. Inhale, return again. Once you return, forward bend is really nice, no? However, look what happens. If you don't stretch it out, it kind of keeps you down here. So after forward bend, ideally, you reach for the start and you open up the right and left side again. Feel that nice stretch. You get really used to having your rib cage being always well lifted, well extended, right? Let this become a natural habit. Especially in the summertime, it's really easy for you to light up with the sunlight. Let's utilize this perfect time in the season to remind us how good it is to feel expansiveness in our body. All right, so let's come to your seat again. You don't need your chair, but we do come back to the chair. Coming then, both hands, interlacing of your fingers together. Fingers together, bring your hands towards the chest cavity. Exhalation in front of you. Gently, gently, almost like you're pushing. There's a soft pillow in front of you. And lean your shoulders forward like this. Take your body together with the hands. Looking forward into the space in front of you. In front of you. Inhale, returning. Exhalation beneath you. Pressing, gently. Mobility with the wrist line, the root of your finger. Next station, going upstairs. Hang on, bend your elbows first. Wiggle, wiggle, side. How about front and back, wiggle. If this is too much, just don't interlace your hands, just work here. Otherwise, keep your hands interlaced as if you're pushing into the space above you this time. Yes, into that space, away from the shoulder. There's your exhalation, separating fingers out to the side, almost like water fountain, down. Sprinkles coming down, fingers interlaced. Inhale, heart space. From your heart down into your legs. And from your heart into your arms, look up. Exhalation, like you're showering your body with that golden light from the sun. Oh, from your head down along your spine, down to your arms and your legs again. Inhale, fingers together, breathe into your heart, like you're reinforcing that energy. Exhale, away from your heart into your legs. Back to the heart. From your heart into your arms. From the sky, exhalation, like you're showering your whole field with that golden sunlight. Down. One more together. This is your inhale. Exhale, down into your legs. Inhale into your arms. Channel that golden sunshine. from the heavens all around you. Feel the space that you occupy, bright and expansive. Inhale, a nice full circle. Use the circle to remember how big you can become. Use the midline to remember how much upright you can be. Relax your shoulder. Before too long, if you can dictate this remembrance, the fullness of that expansion, and that beautiful upright posture. So inhale, use that breath to remember how expansive you can become, like the radiant sun, and how upright you can be, like those trees we see around us, right? Thank you, everybody. Wishing you a wonderful day. Let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, see you very